Most entrepreneurs don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they never stop to look at what they're actually doing wrong. A few months ago, my business felt busy all the time, but nothing was really moving forward. Long days, full calendar, low clarity. Then I added one simple habit that takes just 30 minutes a week, and it changed how I work, decide, and grow. I'm going to show you exactly what that weekly review looks like and why it works so well for entrepreneurs. If you're an entrepreneur, chances are your week feels chaotic. You jump from task to task, answer messages, put out fires, and tell yourself you'll reflect later. But later never comes. Weeks pass, months pass, and you're still making the same mistakes, same bad habits, same projects that start strong and then die quietly. The real problem isn't lack of motivation or discipline, it's lack of awareness. If you never pause to review your week, you're running your business on autopilot. And autopilot doesn't care if you're heading in the wrong direction. I used to think weekly reviews were only for super organized people with color-coded calendars. I thought, I don't have time for that. But the truth was, I didn't have time not to do it. Let me break down the 30-minute weekly review that changed everything for me. No fancy tools, no long journaling sessions, just simple questions and honest answers. First, I block 30 minutes at the same time every week. Same day, same time. For me, it's usually at the end of the week when things slow down a bit. This matters because discipline gets easier when you remove decision-making. You don't ask, when should I do it? You already know. The first 10 minutes are about facts, not feelings. I look at what I actually did this week, not what I planned to do, what I finished, what I didn't finish, which tasks moved the business forward, and which ones were just busy work. This part can sting a little, and that's a good sign. If it feels uncomfortable, it means you're being honest. The next 10 minutes are about patterns. I ask myself simple questions. What wasted my time this week? What gave me energy? What tasks did I avoid and why? Was I distracted, tired, unclear, or just scared to start? Over time, you start to see the same patterns show up again and again. That's gold, because once you see patterns, you can change them. The last 10 minutes are about decisions, not big life decisions, small ones. What is the one thing I should stop doing next week? What is one thing I should double down on? What is the single most important task for next week? Just one. This keeps your focus sharp instead of scattered. What surprised me the most was how calm this made me feel. My brain stopped spinning all weekend because I knew everything had a place. Problems weren't floating around in my head anymore. They were written down, understood, and scheduled. The real breakthrough came after a few weeks. I noticed my business decisions were getting faster and better. I stopped repeating the same mistakes. I stopped saying yes to things that didn't matter. Revenue didn't explode overnight, but progress became steady and predictable. That's when it hit me. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself to work harder. It's about creating systems that make the right actions obvious and the wrong actions uncomfortable. This 30-minute review did exactly that. If you're an entrepreneur who feels stuck, overwhelmed, or busy without results, you don't need another productivity hack. You need clarity, and clarity comes from reflection. A simple weekly review can help you see what's really happening in your business, fix small problems before they grow, and build real discipline over time. It's not exciting, it's not flashy, but it works. Try it for 4 weeks, just 4. Same time, 30 minutes every week. If you're honest with yourself, it can change how you run your business. If you want more videos like this, hit subscribe.